Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, sounds decent, I'd say. I was so about to hit that thing. I think you can hear me. I think you can hear the game. I think we're good. I think we're good. Welcome to the tournament stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. Don't really matter if you do or not, because I'm streaming for about an hour. We got a little bit of missions to do. I decided to do them on stream because people love a Dokkan stream. We would come here. We could talk about Trunks. We could have a good old time. If not, well, I was going to have to do this anyway. So might as well do it with you guys. Who is you guys? Me guys. I'm talking to myself again to make sure everything's good. Sounds okay to me. This may affect the audio later for other videos, but I gotta work on that. Let's play some Dokkan. So, it's probably the worst I've ever been. I don't think I've ever played the tournament to this level before. We used to be this bad. So I'll show you where my rewards are at. I have these guys to get 30k points or 30, 100, million, thousand, whatever. A big number, and I think we can do that on the stream. I don't see why not possible. So let's roll, let's rock, let's do everything in between. I didn't get on Twitch right now, did I? Let's fix that. Hello, Twitch. Pretend I said everything I just said on YouTube on Twitch. Technically, you get the better stream because you don't get the whole testing situation. You're on Twitch, you win. You really win. So let's give you a round of applause. Ooh. Let's get in the ring. Where does one go when they want to hit the rails? Come to a Dokkan stream made by me. Obviously, where else would you go? Who else is doing a Dokkan tournament stream in 2025? That's a legit question. Is anybody doing a Dokkan stream in 2025 with tournament? But most people don't care about it anymore. It's a miracle why they even care to do it. It's gonna be a bomb. It's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of hitting the button, the game. That's what all this has become. Technically, that's what Dokkan is in a way. Look at that light. I need a snap. Let's get some bananas. Could do a silent Dokkan stream. Could you imagine that? Do a silent Dokkan stream? Like have the mic on, but don't talk. That'd be a fun idea. A fun gestual idea. Yo, what up, Cass? Let's give him a round of applause. Me too, man. Those animations are freaking godly. I can't believe they did that for Trunks. Only way it could have been better. That the only way that unit could have been better is if it had an intro with Trunks and Gohan, where Gohan hits Trunks in the back of the head. But I had mentioned that before, and somebody had brought out the fact that the Agile EZA one has that, so that's probably why they didn't do it. But oh, could you imagine how sick that would be? I may have to invest some funds in Dokkan for that one. I'm not gonna lie. I needs to pull that Trunks. Those animations are next level. Now, if I could just get them with the stones I got from this tournament, that'd be better. But I'm not holding my breath on that one. But if it happens, it happens, and I'll be very happy for it to happen. But yeah, those animations and the unit itself, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thought Gogeta looked nice. That Trunks, he puts it, and almost got the wrong part. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this because now I see the problem with this. This isn't gonna work. I may end up doing something stupid because I know myself. So let me do this real quick. I did not see the battle motions, no. Though I know one thing, they better be updating all the future Trunks battle motions, future Gohan battle animations, because I don't want a Goku or Omega situation with some of these units where they don't update some of them, but then they update the other ones. I don't understand that, and I don't like it. That's all I know. Damn, don't have enough. This rarely happens. You don't have enough either. Now you have enough. Yeah, I'll try to check them out. I haven't seen them, so that could be fun. I bet they're good. I hope they never fix the Goten and is it Goten? Yeah, Goten and Gohan for Baby, because they kind of go invisible, and I hope they never fix that. Oh, you foolish people, getting blown up. The star of Omega coming down upon you. It must feel bad to know you lost to not even Piccolo. You lost to Omega. He didn't really have any boost on this team. You lost to that guy. Terrible feeling. No bananas for you. Hey, look, it's a twin. Man, look how big his design is. What else is big? An explosion. That's going to be the whole stream, FYI. This little animation. Check these bad boys out. Oh, is Trunks crying? Oh, that's fire. All right, let's do a thing. If I was a good streamer, I would show this on camera. On camera, buddy. So I should probably do that. Do I have a video for this? Oh, I do. All right. Can't do what I want to do, though. Okay. Let's do it this way. I mean, I'd rather do this off screen because it'd make it look nicer, but... Oh, it's behind it. That might be why it might not work. Oh, wow. What have I done? All right. That's all we need. All right, let's boost that up a little bit. All right, let's check them out together, shall we? But I'll keep playing the tournament too. That way I can still do things. Okay, Gohan's decent. I'm touching my computer like I can do something with it. He's got some aura. I'm assuming Trunks is going to be even better, though. I love that. Oh my gosh. The eyes, like he like taps his eyes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. I like that. Okay, those are good animations. Can't believe he made a video just for the animation. That's crazy. That's pretty good. All right. Well, there you go. Piccolo explosion attack. Let's go. Yeah, I like how Trunks wipes his eye. That's very sad. My heart weeps. I think there might be a way to do like a studio thing. When I was using Streamlabs instead of when I had an unfortunate accident with OBS, I was using Streamlabs, and they had a thing where you could actually do something before you did it on the stream. I wonder if there's a plugin I can download for OBS that does that, because that was kind of fire. I could legit set something up off camera and then hit the button and you saw it. If I could have put that together off camera, and you wouldn't have even been knowing what I was doing. I could have just done it. It would have popped up. Sadly, I did not figure out how to do that. It's pretty crazy to think. Can you imagine how insane they're gonna make Super Saiyan 4 Goku now? If that Trunks, nobody Trunks. Also, I was saying before I cut myself off, they got the right voice for this Trunks. Unlike Legends, who gave him a squeaky mouse voice, they actually gave him the right voice, which is the best part. Because I hate the voice they gave him for Legends. It made me not even want to pull for him. I didn't even really want the guy on Legends at that point because he sounded so bad. I'm not saying if I get him, I'm going to throw my account away, but you know. We're at rank 53. Rank 50 friggin' 3. That's insane. Who are my opponents for this match anyway? My biggest attempt, who I could probably be, maybe Delirious. So who are we going to be above at the end of the night? I'm thinking we could probably make it to Tomek 7. Go past Tomek 7. So that'll be our goal tonight. Tomek 7 is our rival tonight. I got Piccolos in 2 rows. That's not cool. think the tournament has lost its vigor. What can I say? It's just, I don't know. I didn't really care. I know Chi-Chi's up, and I guess I could always go for that, but I just don't care. I didn't care enough to play the tournament this weekend. I'd rather do anything but. That's what I kind of did. That's why I'm so behind. So we're going to try and beat Tomek tonight. That's going to be our goal. There's a Broly I don't have. Pretty cool. Let's get some Japanese action here. Oh, we got our first Kai. It's all going to plan now, buddy. The good news is I saved a lot of meat. I get to keep my meat. Let's explode. All these AoEs is just like... Can I get that a little faster? Nice, but can I get a little bit faster on that, please? Please and thank you. As you see, the snow is gone. We got rid of the snow. That is not appropriate anymore for the gameplay. It is not a ho-ho jolly experience. I do got to get back on Gekishin though and do more Santa hats. I've not played since that last stream. There's just so much going on. You got Marvel Rivals, you got Fortnite, you got Dokkan, you got all these games that I play. It almost makes me wish that games didn't have constantly changing schedules. I almost miss not having to worry about that. That's why I like Crossroads. I only have to jump on there when I really have a new festival. And that doesn't happen every month. Well, it maybe happens like every month, but it doesn't happen every week. So I get like 2-3 days to play that game max, and then I get to do other stuff. It's pretty cool. Of course, I don't have all the cars unlocked, but you get what you can after all. I'm in demand. Let's see if we can beat Tomek. That's our goal tonight. I'm gonna lap Tomek right now. Let's make it rain. How'd you have Chi-Chi on your team? What were you trying to pull? LR Oos. Played Dokkan ton. I thought the game gives me Goku Black, like I'm gonna use anybody but Piccolo tonight. Must be out your dang mind. Oh, this is bad. Shit, busted. You got lucky. Here we go. It's so repetitive. That's the only thing. I think that's why the tournament is still just not cared about. Well, how can they make it better? Is the question. I just don't get how you could improve the tournament. The only thing I can think they could do to make the tournament harder is to, not harder, more fun. It would have to be less of a grind, I think. That's the best way to do it. They'd have to stop it being a grind. But what would they do? Would they just make it harder? Would they make it an event situation where you do different events? Would that be more fun, or would that just be annoying? Because then you'd have to like really try for the tournament. And I don't know. Maybe they should just cut the grind time. I feel like the tournament is such an archaic design. I don't think they can improve it. They might just have to scrap it at some point. Technically, it doesn't even do what they used to do. They used to give you cards for it. You don't get cards for it anymore, which I'm not complaining because that actually gave me a reason to play. But now you just get awakening medals for cards. I guess they figured the cards weren't good. It's a weird situation. You can't make the card too good because it's not fair for everybody who doesn't get to play. But you also got to make it so that it's worth grinding for more than just a visual change. And back in the day, they didn't even change the super attack. The card was what it was. You had Gohan, he had just a Kamehameha. You were legitimately just getting him for the unit itself, for the card artwork and nothing else. Now, I mean, they give some kind of attack visual to the characters. Nothing crazy, but something to show they care a little bit more. Well, I'm not sure how they could improve this. Maybe you just can't. Maybe this is the tournament. And they can't do anything about it. This is what they've created. I remember spending nights. I used to dream of being able to stream tournaments. I used to spend nights playing with tournaments. Non-sleep. I remember sitting in my chair, passing out. One time, it was cold or something, and I had the heater on, and I didn't have a timer on the heater. So I was playing Dokkan. I was doing the tournament, just up all night, and I passed out. And then I woke up. I was sweating from head to toe because that heater never turned off. It was the most gross feeling I've ever felt waking up out of my bed. I was sweaty. The room felt like the oxygen was taken away from it. It was like I fell asleep in a time chamber and woke up without realizing to turn off the time chamber. It was very, very bad. So when I say I put blood, sweat, and tears, I don't think I ever cried over the tournament though. So I can't say I put blood, sweat, and tears in the tournament. But I put blood in. I remember I used to stay up so long that I could see frame by frame the animations. Just looking at all the animations, I could see each frame as it happened. That's how tired I was. My brain was picking up each frame as I watched it. It was pretty freaking crazy. It was like next level. It was like I was a coder. It was like I made the game, not beat the game. You don't beat this game. The game beats you, really. Because the only time it ends is when the game decides it ends. There's no, well, I've seen everything. I beat the game. There's nothing left because there's always something new. I think that's gacha game's biggest failure. There's always something new. You never beat a gacha game. When has anybody actually beaten a gacha game? At the end of the day, the gacha game just goes away. That's not you beating it. That's you losing everything. Especially if you pay money for it. I wish I can go back and unspend all the money I spent on the crappy old units that we have now. Get that money back. I remember when Broly first came out. I put so much funds in the Broly. And then when the first time LR Broly came to Global, oh my goodness. There were days I remember walking down the street, pulling on Dokkan, trying to get that unit. $49. Let's frickin' go. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey got blown up. We need to get that update to give me a rank upgrade, so I have a reason to play Dokkan again. Also, what is up with them doing the celebration thing after the tournament, the day of? That's crazy. That's crazy, child. If they wanted to improve the tournament, they could at least get rid of the 4 fights. It's the worst part. They come out with an upgrade. They're going to update the tournament, and all it is they get rid of the preliminaries where you do a 3-way fight. That'd make the tournament the best. I mean, back on, be the best tournament, whatever. I don't understand that. I don't know why they did that. There's never been a tournament in any Dragon Ball game where you fight 4 people. Or 3 people. This ish is taking too long. I want to get my rewards and dip. On to the next round. All right, let's see where we're at now. Nowhere. You 28? Oh my gosh, this is gonna take way too long. I'm actually not gonna get everything this tournament. That's a lot. That's a lot to get. 30K. Well, 30 ain't that bad. 30 ain't so bad. We can get 30. We can get 30. That's not so bad. I thought it was going to be worse. Wow, 2 Piccolos. Tin. Yahoo! We are 27. We only need to get to 30, and then we can call it a night. You can tell I'm having a real blast. It's not as bad when you don't play it the whole day. Every day of the week. Every day of the day. Every day of the weekend, to be specific. ahead and do that for the points. If I really want to get a lot more points, I may get some items to do orbs or something. That'll probably be quicker. But they do enough, to be honest. I don't think I need to waste the items. That's another thing. I used to play this game when you had to waste all your items to even get anywhere in it. Remember nuking with Fasha? That used to be a thing. You had to not be annoyed when you had them transform because it just made the match take longer. Another job well done. Who knew I was going to win? $48. All right, next up. You're going to make me waste meat for this? The good news is, no matter what team you put on now, like there's always an AoE. You cannot have a turn where you don't have an AoE now. And it's very rare you're not going to have enough orbs to do what you need to do. I think we probably can do 2 more runs and we could be done. We could put the tournament to rest. I really regressed. I really regret summoning for 16 now. Should have saved that 50 because I didn't care about him. I just did it for the lulz because I was on stream, but now I wish I didn't do that. I just want to give it all to Trunks unit. Man, that was tricky. I was just thinking, I was like, damn, did I just eat my own words? I don't have an AoE attack, but then I realized I did. Thanks for it, Brienne. You're a real friend. Very nice. Omega, give me a hug. This would have been a perfect time to have. I say this so many times now. This would have been the perfect time to have the pure cinema emote. Sadly, I didn't. Just procrastinated too much on it. Wish I had a way to use it on Twitch too. But I don't think you can get people to. I don't think you can give people emotes until you become a partner. So that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. The miracle I was able to get as far as I did on YouTube. I was hoping to get this done in an hour. I think we will. These streams are so hype. Like, oh man. It's like a DSP moment. I'm just counting the moments till I can end the stream because I want to be done with the tournament. So I think I only have one more hour left, guys, and then I can get, you know, we can get done with the game. Get them points. The numbers don't lie. Ooh. See, it would be great to get that, but I'm not going to play it stupid and play around and then get killed by Krillin of all people. So, that is not what I meant to do. Broly, why'd you do that? Broly does what he wants. The Eye of Agimoto. Oh, I'm so glad I got this guy. Perfect for my World Tournament team. The best team. The best made team ever for World Tournament. All LRs minus Piccolo because he has to be there because of his active skill. It would have been nice if they threw us a bone and made him an LR, but maybe one day we'll get an LR with that active skill as well. I don't know. It's been long enough, maybe. Soon. Soon it'll be long enough. The Lovers team. Never seen this team, actually. Oh, nothing we can do. Sorry, Gohan. What is this team? Are you a real person? These are the most random people. Like, why am I getting that team? Freaking LR, bro. Like young Piccolo. Oh shoot. I know I still have that on. Keep thinking I'm gonna get rid of it, but I forget. Oh no. This is awkward. Creating additional or something? Kind of killing the vibe here. Make your own bananas. Make your own omegas. Another one? Oh, it's the same match, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Just enough. You gotta love Broly can stick around. That's why. I'm gonna see that every time now. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Almost. I think after this set, we'll probably have it. It'll be perfect timing. It's almost 10 o'clock. My work will be done. If I had a stream deck, I would probably get a sound effect of multiple clapping sounds and just randomly play different sound clapping. Because there's a lot of there's a lot of clapping sounds. Oh, it's Kid Goku. Just like the show. Oh, buddy, we did it. But I still have stamina, so yeah. I don't want to leave it incomplete even. So we're just gonna do this. We'll do. Oh my gosh, another bonus. That helps. We can see after this if I beat my opponent, my greatest rival, Tekin. What was his name again? Tiddlywinks the bear. I don't know. I don't remember. I just realized I brought Goku as a friend. Didn't matter. All right. Take this moment. Do this.
All right, let's do this.
All right, bonus content, everybody. We are going to do this, and then I will leave. The best thing any streamer can do is leave. Obviously, that's the best move for a streamer. Of my caliber, I'm probably breaking all the rules by doing that, but... Eight of 9, nice. 7 of 8, double nice. Can we get a 6? Just for the count.
All right, let's do this.
Look at those manga characters not moving at all. Just the way it should be. Can't believe I actually completed. I didn't look to see if I beat my rival though. Should probably see that. I don't remember their name exactly, but I know it started with a T. So once I see the name, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. That is not it. I need to finish that too, though. Only 1 hour to go, everybody. We're not playing until the last hour, though. Can we beat the guy? I don't see him, so I'll say we did. It wasn't Tadua. It's a chance that he went higher. Yeah, I don't see him, so I'm gonna say I beat him. We did it. We beat our rival. Sweet. At least we have that to look forward to. We have the thought that we beat somebody tonight to make us feel good, to comfort us in our desires to succeed. What's your situation anyway? Okay, you guys aren't ready yet.
Let's do this.
I wasn't sure what their numbers were. Do not to forget to do this today. This is very important. A Dokkan announcement. These units are so good, you'll never see them again after like a month. Sad, but this is the way the game goes. Eventually they'll be for collection purposes. Because realistically, you're going to have better units for those. They're manga, so they're not going to be special. It's not like the hero units where they're only those units. So you're going to get a better Boo. You're going to get a better Gohan. Obviously, you're not going to be using the manga one as much. But hey, you know, they're still fun. They look cool. And they're a piece of history. And they're all rainbow. So that's pretty cool. Mine are anyway. I can't speak to everybody. Though if you do a moderate amount of summons on the banner, you probably could have gotten them rainbow too. I imagine it wasn't hard. If I could get them rainbow, I'm pretty sure anybody could. At some point, it felt like the units were trying to be rainbow. I think we got our first 10, by the way. Frieza! I think the tickets are forever, so I might use them on Trunks.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do this. Another 9. Another 10. Frieza, calm down, man. Really trying to show off now. How many 10s do you need? Spread them around a little bit, buddy. But I do appreciate it. There's better units to work into this, but I'm not even using the boost. I can't use the boost. Hey, look at Frieza with these double 10s. What a mad lad.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see if Frieza can get another 10. Or maybe a 9. Thank you, Goku, for listening to me. He got his first 10. All right, I think that's it. We'll call it on that one. Thank you for... Yeah, it's 40. Okay. That's the stream. Thank you for watching. This has been a very exciting stream. I'm sure everybody had a blast. I certainly have. Yeah, I'll admit this probably wasn't my most entertaining of streams, but you know, I'll give about a 3 out of 5. It was a stream. It exists, and that's really what matters the most. It exists. I made a thumbnail for it, and I used that thumbnail. It's now complete, and we're done. That's it. As always, I must tell you.
Call it a good night. Call it a good night.
Good night.